welcome to the Spinnaker Lounge. Welcome to your Latitudes parties. If you're having a great cruise, shout out, yes! Yeah! Good to hear. That is outstanding. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so good to have you. My name is Will. I'm your cruise consultant. I'm going to be your host this afternoon for our little cocktail party. But we do have a special guest that we'd like to bring up to the stage. If you'll please put your drinks down, put your hands together, and welcome to the stage our captain, Captain Gunnar Henrik.
Good afternoon. The late welcome aboard and also welcome back to Norwegian Cruise Line. It's nice to see so many of you. Supposed to be 700, but I can see it's here 244 and a half. Actually, you are our most important guest. You are like evidence for us that we are doing a good job to bring you back to Norwegian Cruise Line. So thank you for that. A cruise passing by very fast, so if you run into some kind of trouble, let us know straight away. Don't wait till the last day, it's too late. We will try to fix it for you. Short story about myself. I'm from Sweden. I've been at sea for 42 years, captain for 29, and this company for the last 19. Having a crew of 1,094 boys and girls from 60 different countries, and I hope they're taking good care of you. If not, let me know. Actually, I'm very proud of my crew. During 2012 and 2013, there was the highest ranked when it comes to guest satisfaction, service, and friendliness among you. So thank you for that. I hope you support them for even 2014. Each ships are divided into 3 departments, and each department has a head. So I'd like to introduce them to you. Welcome down, my senior officers. I asked for 3, but I only see 1. She liked it. Anyway, they're coming in by size. Unfortunately, not by the department size, but other size. The first one, he's not the food tester. He's actually the second in command. He's my right hand. He's also my bodyguard, so don't mess with me. I will send him for you. He's also the sheriff on board, so behave. It's my staff captain Matthias from Sweden/Philippines. When he moved to Philippines, he became the biggest Filipino in the world. And you're also just fresh back from vacation. He arrived same day as you. And then goes for the next one also. He always smiles. He's also back from the vacation, full of energy. He's my chief engineer, Plamen from Bulgaria/Spain. They seem they don't like the original country. They're moving around, you know. Or maybe the ladies is keeping there. Next one, he's actually the boss of the biggest department. The hotel department is my hotel director, Mirsad from Croatia. And he's like maybe strict to one country. Then it's just 2 things more. Make sure that you have fun this cruise and you sign up for the next one with Mr. Fish. Where are you? Fish, there you are. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for our captain and senior officers. Staff chief. One more time, how about a round of applause for this band back here? They're outstanding. It's not the last you've heard of them. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. One more time, you having a great cruise? Yes! That's outstanding. Well, we just found out where our officers are all from. We want to find out a little bit about where the audience is from out here. It's an international guest list this week. Do I have anybody from Europe that's sailing with us? Anybody from Europe, the UK? Anybody from Africa? Do I have any South Africans on board? We get those every once in a while. Asia? Australia, New Zealand, South America, 1 South American, good to have, 2, Mexico, Canada, hey! The bar is open for ladies, absolutely. Who's from the U.S.? Great. That's out. Who's from the East Coast? Who's from the West Coast? Who's from somewhere in between? Standing. I'm from somewhere in between too. I'm from the great state of Utah. Where are my Utahns at? Yeah. 2 guys. That's it. Two Utahns. That's the standard every single week. We just don't sail. But yeah, I know. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. We hope you're having a great time so far. Like I said earlier, my name is Will. Everybody on board calls me Fish. As in swims like a fish, occasionally drinks like a fish. Has anybody ever sailed with me before? A bunch of you. I see some familiar faces out there. I used to be the assistant cruise director with Pedro here on the ship last year and around throughout the rest of the fleet. Now I'm the cruise consultant, and it's my job to know about our new ships, the new itineraries, get you excited about your next vacation, host these Latitudes parties, and hopefully save you up a little bit of money. And we're going to talk about all that real quick today at our Latitudes party. And then we're going to give away some great prizes a little bit later on. First up, new ships. Do you guys know we just launched 2 brand new ships? They're the Breakaway and the Getaway. Who's sailed on these before? Any of you? They're fabulous ships. They're absolutely gorgeous. Today, the Breakaway's from New York. The Getaway's out of Miami. And today at 3 o'clock, if you want to come down, I'm doing a presentation on both the new ships and some great pictures of the ships down in the atrium at 3 o'clock if you want to come. We have 2 more ships coming out. There's another one coming out in October 2015. It's called the Norwegian Escape. And then in 2017, in the spring, it's the Norwegian Bliss. You're absolutely right. The Escape and the Bliss are coming out. The Escape launches October 29th, 2015 from Southampton. 10 days to Miami. And then it's going to be in the Eastern Caribbean, I think year-round, which is going to be very exciting. We're pretty excited to have a new ship in our family. I also take care of the itineraries. Later on in the cruise, we'll be doing a future cruise presentation where I run through all the itineraries. You should have an itinerary guide there on your table. We go all over the place with 13 different ships right now. There are some new things that are not in the itinerary guides and that aren't even online yet. And you guys that have cruised for years and years are going to appreciate a lot of these. There are basically, 4 new itineraries that we're going to open up. One will be going back into Port Canaveral. Is anybody excited about that? Living in Florida?
Yeah.
Port Canaveral, starting in November 15, we'll be doing 7-day Eastern, 7-day Western Caribbean cruises on the Spirit throughout the winter time, which is really cool. Very people are excited about that one. We'll be doing in October 2015 some 11-day Mexican Riviera cruises out of San Diego on the Sun, just 3 of them. The Pearl next year, next November 2015, will be based out of Miami. This ship here is going to be doing 10 and 11-day cruises alternating down into the Panama Canal and then back out, returning back into Miami. So no longer do you have to go round trip all the way to LA. If you want to take the Panama Canal cruise, you can go into the canal, out Aruba, Curacao, Costa Rica, maybe Colombia, and back up. It's going to be really cool. Very cool cruise. It's like I came up with the idea. Thank you. You're so nice. Yeah, I tell everybody. And last but not least, everybody that's ever gone on this next cruise has said it's one of the best destinations they've ever gone on in their life. It's a 14-day trip that'll be starting in November 2015 from Santiago, Chile, around Cape Horn to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Who's done the Chilean Fjord cruise before? Anybody ever done that one? Was it absolutely fabulous? Spectacular cruise. Goes through Cape Horn, Straits of Magellan, out to the Falkland Islands, up into Buenos Aires, back and forth all winter long. Very cool. There's one during the summer 2015 up to the Arctic Circle in the Norwegian fjords. Lots of fun things that are happening. As you all know, I take care of the Latitudes program. We have our bronze, silver, gold, and platinum guests here right now. Where are the bronze members at? We want to recognize. Give yourselves a little round of applause, bronze members. You guys are outstanding here on their second, third cruise, something like that. Our silver members, where are the silver at? Let's hear it. Nice. They're getting excited about it, cruising more and more and more. They're starting to think this is the best way to go. How about the gold members? Where are our gold members? They're on something like 6, 7, 8, 9 cruises, depending on how long they are. We have another name for anybody that's been on 6 cruises or more, or our gold members. What else do we call them? Do you know? Rich. Yeah, rich. Loaded. Good for you. Good for you. And then we have another status that's even above all, what you all should attain to or aspire to, is the platinum status. Where are our platinum Latitudes members at? Yeah. These guys are lifers. They're here again and again and again. Our other name for our platinum guests, does anybody know? Homeless. Homeless. They just live on the ship year round. So great to have each and every one of you. The other job I have, other than the destinations, all that kind of stuff, is to save you some money. I want to know who has sailed with Norwegian Cruise Line at least one time in the last 4 years. Put your hands up. One time in the last 4 years. Look around right now. That's a lot of people that are coming back once every 4 years. The biggest way to save money on your cruise, you guys, most of you already do this, use the cruise rewards. Who buys a cruise reward every time they travel? More of you. Everybody that stuck your hand up, you should have bought one on your last cruise. You would have saved $100 when you booked this one. Cruise rewards, it's very simple. You're paying a $250 deposit right now, but you don't decide when you're going to sail, where you're going to sail, on what ship. None of that matters. How many years do you have to come sail with us again? You have 4 years to come sail with us again on any cruise that's 6 days or longer. Doesn't lock you into any kind of price. You can still book with any travel agent, any online company, in combination with any sale, any discount, any promotion, any special, anywhere. Doesn't matter. You can come back, shop around, and book with them. As a thank you, we give you some money back that comes off this cruise. How much do we give you back? $100. We give you $100 right off. If you are worried about spending $100 on board, some of you don't buy drinks, don't buy the excursions, the $100 comes off the purchase price of the $250. So really that $250 really costs you $150, but it equals $250 on every single cruise. A couple other cross promotions. If you're a slot machine player, they'll give you an extra $25 in the casino, which is outstanding. If any of you are online shoppers, did you guys see that little piece of paper in your room that said $450 when you got on board? We've paired up with this company called Lifestyle Collection. It's this big shopping website. And with each cruise reward that you buy, they'll invite you on their website and give you an additional $100 that you can spend with them. They do hotel reservations, golf packages, wine packages. They work with 2,000 different name brand retailers all across the country. It's actually some pretty good stuff on there. So there's an extra $100 for doing that. If you guys are going to do your cruise rewards, make sure you get them in by tomorrow night. You can do it up till the last night of the cruise, but for my Latitudes members only, just so you don't wait in line on the last couple nights. If you have it dropped in my box by 10 o'clock tomorrow night, I'm going to do a little raffle and give away dinner for 2 to one of our Italian restaurants or the Maderno restaurant. And it's just going to be one lucky winner. So if you're going to do it anyways, get it in. If you're thinking about taking multiple cruises in the next couple years, if you're thinking about bringing friends and family with you on the next ones, one deposit is for one cabin. Pick up a couple deposits. It makes a lot of sense. Other than that, I do the credit card. Who has the Bank of America MasterCard with Norwegian? Anybody? A couple of you out there. This is fabulous for paying for your cruises. You get $25 now when you're approved, $1 for every point, or a point for every dollar you spend, 2 points for every dollar spent with Norwegian, 10,000 bonus points, which equals $100 on that one. The $25 you get on board credit applies towards anything. It can even be applied towards that cruise reward itself. So what I always recommend, get the cruise reward because you're all going to be sailing again. Get the credit card, and $25 goes off of that, and $100 in the next cruise. Makes a lot of sense. No fee on that one, and swing by my office. Enough talking with the sales pitches. Hallelujah. Who wants to win some free prizes? Anybody? This is Russ right here. Russ takes care of the freestyle daily right set every day. One of the hardest jobs on the ship. Give Russ a round of applause. He's going to help pass out some of these. And this is Ramel. He's our DJ on board. He works late night in the bars having fun with everybody. Not one of the toughest jobs on the ship, but one of the funnest jobs for sure. He's got a great time. And both these guys are a lot of fun to hang out with. We have our prizes up here. We have everybody's invitation is in the bucket here. We're going to give those out. First prize. These are great prizes that are donated from all the departments throughout the fleet. We got 4 prizes we're going to give away. They're a lot of fun. First up is a blackjack tournament entry. If any of you are blackjack players, you really enjoy this. We have a great bingo package, some raffle tickets for the cruise. Everybody knows we're giving away a free cruise at bingo, right? Who's going to win that cruise this week? With some enthusiasm and faith, who's going to win that cruise this week? You'll all be stuffed in one cabin together. It'll be outstanding. Got some great photos from the photo gallery. This is the most expensive bottle of champagne I can afford. This is $2.50 a bottle, guys. This is $2.50 a bottle. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. That's our first prize pack. We're going to pick out a little winner right here, and they're going to walk away with it. Bronze members. This is outstanding. Our bronze members, probably on their second or third cruise. They're in cabin 10574. Bob and Deborah, where are you guys at? Right back there in the back. Give them a round of applause. Nice job. Ramel's going to run up your prize pack for you. All right, next up, let's see what we got. We have a slot tournament entry for the casino. Go play the slot machines. More bingo, a great photo of the ship, great photo of the route map and things like that. With a very nice internet package. I think this is the $55 100-minute internet package. I am dyslexic, so you might want to reverse those numbers. I'm not sure. But it's some free internet in here from our internet manager. Another bottle of champagne. This in here is probably the cheapest souvenir you can get on the ship. It's a ship map. It's $8.95 at the guest service desk. It's autographed by the captain, has the route planned out on it. This is a great little souvenir that you'll get. Another bottle of really pricey champagne, which is outstanding. And Ramel's going to run that back to our silver winners this time in cabin 5568. So another Robert, another Bob. Where are you at, Bob? 5568. Robert Karen. Where is he? Well, with some enthusiasm. Where are you at, Bob? You just walk past it, Bob. Turn it around. We got a wise ass on our hands. Congratulations, it's over there. Been hitting that free bar a little bit. I had that exact same thing happen to me about a month ago, and I kept on giving the guy a hard time, and he got down here, and I said, "What's your name?" And he said, "I'm deaf." I'm like, oh, that was awkward. That's okay, though. It was all fine. Next up, more bingo. This is a great prize from our executive housekeeper, Osley. He takes care of all the rooms, makes all the beds himself. That's not true. And this is free laundry. It's one of the perks that the platinum guests get. You can stuff one of those bulk laundry bags down in there and send your laundry out, and they'll wash it for you. More champagne. And then this is from our gift shop manager, Clinique Happy Heart. Bob, aren't you glad you didn't win this one? Some great perfume. They have a perfume sale going on down in the atrium right now with some extra discounts. Another bottle of champagne. This is going to go to, I like this one right here. Cabin bronze guest 9610, David and Carlene. Hiram Miller, where are you at? Right over there. Give them a round of applause. Good job. We have one more grand prize and then another one after that. Another bottle of champagne. Photos of the ship. We have three other things that I really like. First up is from the Perspectives Photo Studio. We have a photo studio here on the ship, and this isn't the photo gallery in the atrium or things like that. They'll actually sit down with you, do a great photo. Some of the photos are included. I think there's a $150 package that's in here, so you can go get some great family portraits shot. From our band, Future Perfect, they're going to be back up here as soon as I'm done in about 5 minutes. They're going to get up here on stage. They're outstanding. They perform all throughout the week. Nadesh has given us her CD, which is fabulous, very talented, and they have these available at all their sets, so that's included in there, which is outstanding. And then also we're going to get you something shiny. I have no idea what it is. It's from Kevin, our shopping rep. He's the guy on board. He can help you if you're going to shop for any kind of jewelry, anything like that off the boat. Go see Kevin. He's doing a Diamonds and Gemstone presentation today at 4 o'clock, right, Russ? 4 o'clock down in Bar City. Get a VIP card. 4:30, VIP card. Get one of those. It'll save you a couple $100. She's doing some shopping. I can already tell. I'm sorry, man. Your credit card's going to take a hit.
Hang on to that wall.
So great prize for this one. And this is going to go out bronze members again. Bronze are lucky today. How about 5594, Patricia and Francis? Where are you guys at? Right back in the back. Give them a round of applause. That's Francis. You're going to look so good in the Tanzanite necklace. All right, last but not least, we are going to find our longest married couple. We're going to stick to a little bit of tradition. I know we did it last night in the show, but the longest divorced couple? You were, yeah, right. That's hilarious. We did it last night in the show. Pedro found out who they are. Before we do that, anybody celebrating anniversaries this cruise? Wonderful. A couple out there. Outstanding. Congratulations. How about birthdays? Are there any birthday kids with us this week? I don't want to leave anybody out. Is anybody celebrating a birthday like in the last 6 months or in the next 6 months? Yes! You're on your birthday cruise. You have a plus or minus 6 month window to celebrate your birthday. Anytime's a good time. That's good. Who needs a reason to celebrate? And then let's, any honeymooners? No, they're never here? You are. Get out of here. Good for you. Congratulations, guys. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Very cool. Longest married couple. Who's been married for 40 years or more? 40 years or more. Stick them up. How about 50 years or more? Do we do there 50? 60 years or more? Has to be to the same person. And they both have to be here. 52 years. How long have you guys been married? 59. Can anybody beat 59? No. 59 going once. Anybody beat that? 59? Give them a round of applause. Let's go over here and meet them. 59 years. Were you two in the show last night when Pedro talked to you? Different couple. That's outstanding. 59 years. What's your name? Where are you from?
Lucille. Ottawa.
Lucille from Ottawa. Outstanding. And, oh, I know Canada. Some people might not. Lucille and?
Marcel Kagi from Ottawa.
From Ottawa as well. That's wonderful. 59 years, you said. We have some honeymooners out there. We have some people that have not made it as far as 59 years. And quite frankly, I don't know if some of them want to make it 59 years. We'll be put to the test this cruise. But I want to know, what's your secret? How did you stay married for 59 years? That's absolutely incredible.
Be faithful. Be truthful. Note that I didn't tell any lies.
Be faithful and be truthful. You're such a good person. I could never do that. I can't do it all the time. And what's your secret to staying married for 59 years?
No, we have to compromise and don't go to bed mad.
Don't go to bed mad. That's always solid advice. Give them a round of applause. Did you girls go to bed mad? All the time. Longest divorce. Go ahead, Russ. We got a bottle of champagne for you and dinner for two to one of our restaurants. Go out and have a nice date night after 59 years. That's absolutely incredible. My friends, we're going to wrap it up here in just a minute. I hope you had a great time. This cruise is all about meeting each other and enjoying each other's company, making some new friends. If you guys want to come talk cruises with me, my office is there in the atrium. And at 3 o'clock today, I will be talking about our newest ships down on the big screen there. Got some great videos. The band's going to take over in just a couple seconds. Stay around, come up on the dance floor, enjoy the party, and enjoy yourselves. Before I go, I want to tell you, last 2 cruises ago now, I did the same longest married couple, and I met a couple that had been married for 67 years. Yeah, incredible. I asked the wife the same thing. I said, how long, or what was your secret? She said, oh, it's love and it's trust. It's amore. It's everything beautiful. I asked the husband the same question. I said, how do you stay married for that long? And he said, you just don't die.